Why do you think you're sexually drawn to men when women are objectively more attractive? Would you say you were a gay kid at school? By that I mean jerking your friends off behind the gym, not like to read. What turns you off women? Is it the softness, the smell, the self-lubrication? What don't you like? Gay men sometimes have a reputation for being overly flamboyant and desperate for attention. Where do you think that comes from? Gay men. My favourite type of gay and my second favourite type of men. Hi, I'm Tom Witcombe, stand-up comedian and gold star straight. I've had my problems with the queer community. Most recently, I had a rather unfortunate misunderstanding at an all-male bathhouse, which could have used clearer signage. But I've decided to mend fences with the Rainbow Brotherhood by taking the time to understand what it's like to be gay in this day and age. Homosexuality was invented 2,500 years ago by the philosopher Socrates, who would famously have sex with his young male students. A tradition still upheld today at some of Australia's finest private schools. Then the rise of Christianity led to widespread persecution of gay men. Pretty rich, coming from 12 dudes who wear sandals and have no female friends. Cue 2,000 years of public shaming, blah blah blah, AIDS epidemic, etc, etc, gay marriage, yes queen. And now, much like HIV, coming out of the closet isn't the death sentence it once was. Despite what you may have read in my mid-2000s Facebook statuses, I'm not gay. But today, I'll be joined by three men who are, to help me understand the gay experience, to answer that age-old question, why are you gay? And to give me a chance to say I'm Tom Witcombe, and I'm sorry, gays. Why don't you start by telling us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
My name is Andy Procopis. I'm a comedian in Sydney, and I'm a proud gay man.
I am a gay man, a huge fajot, if you will.
I'm Chris. I'm sometimes known as Clementine Ford Falcon.
Now, Chris, you're gay, no offense. You would be described as a bear? I'm learning about these terms. Bear, would that be correct?
Not today, but yeah, regularly I'm a bear.
Why do you think a woman would rather run into you in the woods than me? What kind of gay are you? Are you a twink?
I'm not a twink, but that's very kind of you to say.
Is twink's a compliment?
It's not a compliment, it's actually a slur.
Right.
It's like a slur if it comes from another gay person, but if it comes from a straight person, it doesn't have the same venom.
So it's like the anti
It's kind of like the anti-faggot.
So what are you?
Well, you could use twunk.
So it's like the Pokemon evolution of a
Kind of.
twink. You give a twink a moonstone.
Yeah.
That's what I call shelving MDMA. What else are there? So you've got your twinks, you've got your bears. What else is out there?
There's otters, there's wolves.
Panda,
Okay.
which is a bear who's bad at driving. Pig,
Pig.
P-I-G, pig.
Just like a slutty little cum pig.
I thought a pig was a gay guy who wouldn't have sex with Muslims or Jews.
Haven't heard that.
Would you say you were a gay kid at school? Sorry, by that I mean jerking your friends off behind the gym, not like to read.
Yeah, no, I missed out on all of that. However, the other kids thought I was a gay kid at school.
And that wasn't a hint to you?
I very quickly caught on.
Do you think it's possible that being gay skips a generation? Because there's nothing gayer than skipping.
Very true. Rollerblading.
What age did you start rollerblading?
I was 8.
And then at what age did you develop the accent? Did you have to work at that? Did you download an app, like Homolingo?
No homolingo, that's just my tone. Most gay people are sarcastic.
Do you think that's what the accent is, just sarcasm?
I think it's mostly sarcasm.
Wow, that's so insightful. Take this however you like, which you'd be used to. You are very gay and yet you don't have the accent. How did you avoid that?
Being a top?
Does your husband have the accent?
Depends what's in his mouth.
You're in fantastic shape.
Thank you.
I'm as straight as they come, but boy, I'd love those big arms to hold me tight at night. Why do you think gay men are in such good shape?
Men are attracted to beauty. And so I think to be appealing to the male gaze, I also think it goes back to the 80s and when people had AIDS and lost a lot of weight and it's almost overcompensating to prove that you weren't sick.
I thought it was because so much gay sex happens in fitness-adjacent locations.
That was also another very good reason.
Like if you're going to suck a guy off at the gym, might as well get a workout in. It's got to be good to get in a caloric deficit before you fill up on cum. Why do you think you're sexually drawn to men when women are objectively more attractive?
Oh, God.
What
That's
turns you off
tricky.
women? Is it the softness, the smell, the self-lubrication? What don't you like? Or are you just more attracted to banter?
No one chooses to like men. Like, that's one of the worst things that a person can do. So, like, women are objectively better than men.
Well, let's not get crazy. Does having sex with a gay man make you gay?
Enjoying it does.
Because I don't think having sex with anything makes you that thing. You know, I'm not Asian or disabled.
Yes, that's true. Well spotted.
Have you ever had sex with a woman?
No,
Do you have any interest?
no.
There's an expression for gay men who've never had sex with a woman. Do you know what that is?
Gold star gay?
How do you feel about that term?
I think it's quite misogynist. It's awarding for not touching a woman. And I'm not down with that.
Do you know what the origin of the term gold star gay is?
No.
It dates back about 80 years. It goes back to the 1940s
Okay.
in Germany, where they made all gay people wear a big gold star
Okay.
so they could identify them more easily.
Yeah.
And then some gay people were hand-selected to go to Poland where they could concentrate on being camp. Is it rude to ask if a man is a top or a bottom?
I think it's pretty common. It's just one of those things that I've accepted that people will seem to show a lot of interest.
Are you a top or a bottom?
I'm versatile.
Depends on the day.
I'm actually neither.
Which makes you...
A side.
So sides is someone who doesn't necessarily enjoy penetrative sex either way. And so they're more about intimacy, head jobs, everything but the butt.
So am I a side?
Well, I've heard other things.
So you don't like getting penetrated?
That's right.
And you don't like penetrating?
Not so much.
I thought that was one thing we could all agree on.
No.
Do you and your husband take turns?
Having sex with each other.
Being top bottom?
Yeah.
Whose week is it this week? Who gets the inflatable cushion at work? What happens if two tops fall in love? Do they just take turns having a really rough week?
Well, sometimes open relationships, they could ring in a bottom.
On call?
Yeah.
Like some kind of Pulp Fiction basement scenario?
I think with all good relationships, there's compromise.
There's compromise in my relationship, but it never ends with me getting anal.
Like, have you ever experimented with butt
Absolutely
play
not.
with your wife?
No.
Do you think that that would make you gay?
No. I don't want to find out.
That's where the male G-spot is, though.
I'm going to find the female G-spot first, and then I'll work up to it.
How's that hunt going for you?
I'm not looking that hard.
Okay.
Is it true that if you're a top, you put a handkerchief in your back left pocket, but if you're a bottom, you put a man's penis in your butthole?
Yes, that's right. Yep.
I've heard you either die a top or live long enough to see yourself become a bottom.
You heard this from.
Harvey Bent. It's a drag queen, I know. Do you think gay men are as promiscuous as we sometimes think they are, or is that just a stereotype?
I think they're pretty promiscuous. Yeah.
It's amazing how much sex you can have when you don't have to trick anyone into it. I had a gay friend, I watched him organise a threesome on Grindr. It looked like he was ordering an Uber.
Yeah.
The only decision he had to make was X or black.
Yeah.
Today's episode of Tom Witcombe Says Sorry is brought to you by Pilot. Pilot's erectile dysfunction treatments can help you put in a better effort in the bedroom with your wife or your husband. That's right, whether you're making a baby or just making God angry, Pilot can really help you impress her or him in the bedroom. So the next time you're going for a fancy weekend away at a luxury hotel or the bathrooms in a public park, bring some Pilot along for the ride. You won't regret it. Pilot. It's for the boys. Have you experienced a lot of homophobia?
Yes. Definitely been called faggot many a times. Yeah.
Any others? Fairy,
Never got fairy.
queer,
Queer.
Fruit Loop, Pillow
Fruit.
Biter,
Pillow biter.
Rear Admiral,
Butt pirate.
Vegemite Driller,
Oh, not familiar with that
yeah,
one.
Professor Double Backdoor,
Okay.
Benedict Come on His Back,
Yep.
Freddie Jerk You Offery.
Okay.
Have you ever been having a threesome and a homophobia? I was like, oh look, it's a Dallas Buyers Club sandwich.
No.
Do you know any other funny ones? How do you feel about the F slur as a whole?
Going through a process of trying to reclaim it.
I'm going to give you a group of people. You tell me if they're allowed to use the F slur.
Okay.
Gay men,
Yes.
bi men,
Yes.
lesbians,
Yes.
the Adelaide Crows,
No.
paid regulars at Joe Rogan's comedy mothership,
Absolutely not.
straight men who host YouTube internet shows.
No.
You can say faggot.
I can't.
I think you can say it.
Did I already say it?
I don't think so.
I think I did already say
I
it.
think I gave you fajot. You can also use things if you do an accent.
What accent makes the N-word okay? Are you into sports?
I love sports. Don't say water sports.
What do you play?
Soccer.
Are there a lot of gay men who play soccer?
No, not really.
Do you think we could get more gay men to play soccer if they gave everyone a whistle?
It would certainly help.
What if you played with two balls and you were allowed to use your hands and your mouth? You don't see many gay men in professional sports. Why do you think that is?
I think there is just still a bit of a toxic masculinity culturally in a lot of sports.
But then on the other side, you have lesbians who dominate female sports. Maybe it's more that finding the clit requires hand-eye coordination. But a cock will find you.
I'll take your word on the clit.
Mitch Brown, came out this year as the first openly bisexual AFL player. Tell me about the huge impacts that's had on you and the community.
It's really impressive, signalling a shift in the conversation about gay or bi men in sport. I think particularly for younger generations.
It must be so inspiring if you're a young male athlete and you know that you can be a professional athlete as long as you have sex with women sometimes.
Bi visibility is important.
Yes, if you believe in it. Bisexual men, do you believe in them?
Oh, I paused for too long. No, like they exist, but like where are they?
Fuck, marry, kill. Gay man, straight man, bi man.
Fuck a gay man because he's going to be good at it. Marry a bi man because he will also be wonderful. He can cook, he can clean, I assume. And I'm going to have to kill the straight man.
Yeah.
I mean, they're killing themselves anyway. Statistically.
That's really good. All right, what about this? Fuck, marry, kill, bi women, straight women, gay women.
I don't want to fuck any of them. I'd fuck a lesbian.
Just because you know she'd hate it? I've heard a lot of gay men are quite turned on by the idea of turning a straight man. Do you relate to that?
Yes. I think I slept with straight men exclusively for about 18 months in my 20s. I was hunting down straight men.
Like Brad Pitt in Inglourious Bastards, carving a rainbow flag into straight dudes' foreheads. Every man under my command owes me personally 100 straight cocks.
Haven't seen it.
Would you rather bang a gay 8 or turn a straight 6?
Bang a gay 8.
I guess to me, a straight 6, that's more of a challenge, but a gay 8 is 2 years older. You have a daughter?
Mm.
Did you adopt or did you go to a breeder?
We had a friend offer to carry the baby for us.
Yeah, how does this work? So your husband ejaculates, you spit it in a cup, and 9 months later, you have a Chinese baby? In 2017, Australian straight people decided to let gay people get married.
Thank you.
No need to thank me, I didn't vote for it.
I don't think I did that. Anyway.
Do you think the world's a better place now that gay people can get married?
I think it's the same place.
I just want to show you quickly. I've looked up, this is a quick collage. This is the world before gay marriage. This is the world after. Which of those do you think is better?
So you're kind of asking me if the Gaza genocide is worse than Gangnam Style.
I know it's a tough question.
That is...
I guess the difference is Gangnam Style really affected me. I've never had sex with a man. I've never done it, and I never will. But let's assume I was open to it, which I'm not. Let's pretend you have to pitch me on gay sex. You need to convince me it's a good idea, all right? Let's pretend we're in Dragon's Den, you know that gay club in Chinatown?
Yep.
Tell me why. Why should I have sex with a gay man?
Tom, you could have your dick wet in 2 minutes.
Can we cut? So let's say, hypothetically, you've turned me. And now what I need to know is your aftercare. I'm vulnerable and confused and lost. I need to know that you're going to be able to guide me through that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're just going to do a bit of role play. Mm-hmm. Are you kind of comfortable doing this?
Of course.
All right, here we go. Don't touch me! Chris, thank you so much for being here today. We have got you just a small gift on behalf of the team. Thank you so much for being here on behalf of the crew. Just a thank you. Please don't open it. It's a children's show. Thank you for coming through. You might have to use that on someone, I guess, but we always like to give our guests the final word on this one. So is there anything you'd like to say? Are there any queer men who might be watching who you might want to give a piece of advice to? What might you say?
If you're a queer person, you should always be yourself. You should come out. You should embrace your personality. If you're a queer person sitting there wearing your glasses and your $4 haircut and your terrible suit, don't be afraid to be yourself.
And if there are any fat people watching, I can really relate to drag queens, honestly. I'm also an entertainer who's not allowed to read to children. Did you hear about that Jewish drag queen who joined the military?
Tell me.
Heidi F. She does that double act with Jenny Side. No, but it's tragic what's happening there. It's disgusting. And you know who I blame? Benjamin Netanyahu's queen.
What about racial segregation?
That's good. That's very good.